Good morning, students. In the last class, we are discussing about equations of motion. There are four equations of motion when body is moving with uniform acceleration. Equations of motion will be V is equal to U plus AT, S is equal to ut plus half at square, v square minus u square is equal to 2as, Sn is equal to u plus a into n minus half. These are the four equations of motion when body is moving with uniform acceleration. What is the difference between this S and Sn? What is the difference between this? If we want to calculate the displacement of the body in the total time, you have to use this formula. Here name of the chapter itself, motion in a straight line. Because body is moving in the straight line here, distance, displacement, both meanings will be same only. So here if we call distance or displacement this S, there is no problem about it. So here what will happen, S is equal to ut plus half at square. Find the displacement of the body in 10 seconds. If the problem is like that, then you have to use this formula S is equal to ut plus half at square. If find the displacement in a particular second, in the 10th second, what is the displacement of the body, then you have to use this formula. So Sn is the displacement in the nth second, S is the displacement in t seconds. Okay. Now how this came, let us see about this. This Sn is equal to u plus a into n minus half. How it is? For example, a body is traveling like this. In the total time of 5 seconds, that body traveled 20 meter. The point is clear. In the total time of 5 seconds, that body traveled 5 meters, 20 meters. So in 5 seconds, how much displacement is there? Like that, if anybody asks, then we have to use the formula S is equal to ut plus half at square. In a particular second, in the first second, what is the displacement? This one only. In the second second, what is the displacement? In the third second, how much? In the fourth second, how much? Like that, if anybody asks, then you have to use the formula Sn is equal to u plus a into n minus half. Lot of difference is there between the 5th second and in 5 seconds. 5th second means only this much displacement. In 5 seconds, what is the displacement means 20 meters. Like that we have to do. Now, after finishing of this, let us derive that formula. Sn is equal to u plus a into n minus half. For your understanding, how to derive this formula, see. Sn is equal to u plus a into n minus half. So, consider a body having initial velocity u moving with acceleration a. I am considering a body having initial velocity u and it is moving with acceleration a. I considered one body like that. let S1 be the displacement of the body. S1 be the displacement of the body in n second, and S2 be the displacement in n-1 seconds. So in n seconds time, body is traveling a displacement S1. In n-1 seconds, S2 is the displacement of the body, like that I am assuming. Using the formula S is equal to ut plus half at square. So from S is equal to ut plus half at square, S1 is equal to un plus half an square. So in the time of n seconds, how much displacement is there? S1. So S1 is equal to how much means un plus half an square. In the n-1 seconds time, displacement is S2. Therefore, S2 is equal to how much means u into n-1 plus half a into n-1 whole square. This is S1, this is S2. If the points are clear, displacement in n seconds, displacement in n-1 seconds. Now, displacement in the nth second. So what happened? Body is moving like this. In n seconds time, S1 is the displacement. Total n seconds time, it came from here to here. Total n-1 seconds time, it covered a distance, displacement S2. From S1 minus S2, if we do, this will come, this is the displacement in the nth second. The point is clear. In 5 seconds, how much displacement is there? In 4 seconds, how much displacement is there? We calculated. If we subtract that to what you will get? Displacement in the 5th second. The point is understanding. 5 seconds time, it came from here to here. 4 seconds time, it came from here to here. What is this? Displacement in the 5th second. This one we had to calculate. That's why what we had to do is, if we subtract S1 and S2, then we will get a displacement in the nth second. So, displacement in nth second, Sn is equal to S1 minus S2. Displacement in the nth second is equal to S1 minus S2. Then Sn is equal to S1 plus un plus half an square, S2 plus u into n-1 plus half a into n-1 whole square. This formula we will use. Okay? un plus half an square minus S2 plus u into n-1 plus half a into n-1 whole square. Then try to expand that one. Un plus half an square minus, multiply this to un minus u plus a by 2 into a square plus b square minus 2ab. A by 2 into n minus 1 whole square means n square plus 1 square minus 2n. So this value will be un plus half an square minus un plus u minus un plus u minus an square by 2 minus a by 2 plus a by 2 into 2n. It's simple only, mathematical only. Un plus this is same, minus un, minus of minus plus u, an square by 2 minus is there, so minus an square by 2, a by 2 minus is there, survey minus a by 2, minus a by minus of minus plus a by 2 into 2n. This 2 we will cancel. Still what will cancel? See, half an square will cancel. un will cancel. So what is the remaining here? U minus a by 2 plus an. This is the remaining. Now in this, if you take n common, a common, Sn is equal to u plus, write like this, an minus a by 2, take a common, Sn is equal to u plus a into n minus half. So Sn is equal to u plus a into n minus half. This is the formula for displacement in the nth second. The point is clear. Find the displacement in the nth second. What is the formula? Sn is equal to u plus a into n minus half. How this formula is came means, in this way this formula is came. Clear? Next, we'll discuss what is meant by freely falling body, what is meant by vertically projected body, and at the end graphs we will discuss. With using the graphs, how to derive equations of motion, one by one we will discuss. First of all, what is meant by freely falling body? Freely falling body. What is the meaning of this? A body dropped in the air is called freely falling body. A body dropped in air is called freely falling body. For example, this chalk piece is there. I dropped this chalk piece in the air. Then that chalk piece will be called as the freely falling body. A body dropped in the air, that will be called as a freely falling body. For freely falling body, if this is the earth, from here body is dropped, its initial velocity is equal to 0. U value will be equal to 0. It is having no velocity. It is moving towards the earth like this. its acceleration will be plus g. U is equal to 0, A is equal to g, freely falling. Then how the equations of motion will be there for freely falling body? So for freely falling body, U is equal to 0. A is equal to g. I am assuming distance travelled by it, let it be h. This body dropped here, it came to here. So S value is equal to h. So then equations of motion, V is equal to U plus AT. S is equal to ut plus half at square. We'll write here. So for freely falling body, U is equal to 0, A is equal to G, S is equal to H. What are the equations? Write the equations of motion of a freely falling body. Like that they will ask the question. So here, what are the equations of motion? First one, V is equal to U plus AT. Second one, UT plus half AT square. That is the second equation. S is equal to UT plus half AT square. Third equation, V square minus U square is equal to 2AS. Sn is equal to U plus A into N minus half. These are the equations of motion. For freely falling body, how they will convert? U value will be 0. A value will be GT. So it becomes as V is equal to GT. U 0, A G. So V is equal to GT. Second, S place how much to substitute? H. U 0 na? So UT becomes 0. Still what is there? Half GT square. So H is equal to half GT square. Next, third one. Place U0, AG, SH. So V square is equal to 2GH. V square is equal to 2GH. Fourth one. Sn, keep it as Sn. U0, A value G. So G into N minus half. So these four are called as the equations of motion of a freely falling body. Is the point is clear? What are the equations of motion of a freely falling body? Means V is equal to GT, H is equal to half GT square, V square is equal to 2GH, Sn is equal to G into N minus half. These are called as the equations of motion. Next. What is meant by vertically projected body? What are the equations of motion of a vertically projected body. Let us see. Okay. Next, vertically